What a deck! Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, for no apparent reason, CB Radio.
Here for no apparent reason.
No apparent reason whatsoever. And today, we're playing Imperion Magnum Turbo, which if you don't know is the new Magnet Warriors, which are pretty nice. We're not focusing on the rest of the Magnet Warriors, we're not using the new field spell, we're just making this guy because he is just unstoppable, just a beast, a behemoth. Full name being Superconduction Machine Imperium Magnum, or in the TCG in America, his name is Imperion Magnum, the Superconductive Battlebot. But you know, either way, there's Imperium Magnum there. So we're gonna be making him. If you're just here for the deck profile, there's a link in the description. I have a separate video, much shorter. I'm just gonna go over everything in here and explain how it works. Otherwise, we're going to be doing 10 duels against random opponents. We're testing this thing out. We're going to have a little fun, and hopefully, we'll have a little fun. Alright, here we are. First battle versus Coon. Racist. Just racist right off the bat. I don't like it. We're gonna try to go first, because if you can get a good thing first, then you're good. And we got a good thing. So in order to make Imperius Magnum, we need Bergeron, and we need Valkyrion. This guy, Alpha the Electromagnet Warrior, he lets you search out a level 8 Magnet Warrior. So I can get Valkyrion. And I already have Polymerization, so I will just fuse them. Bada bingo. 4,000 attack. Once per turn he can negate anything, and if you destroy him, or no, if he leaves the field by anything but battle, you summon these two from your deck. Just like, you know, he just replaces himself with 2 3,000 attack point monsters.
Okay, yeah, that's
And we're playing complete troll. Just utter troll. Fucking, this is not a test. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Cup of Ace. Ugh. Like the stupidest thing ever.
even more than totally awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, check this out. We also got Block Dragon. You could summon him by banishing Earth monsters from your hand or graveyard.
Just a block
3 of them.
Of Greymon.
Yeah. Well, his effect is rock monsters can't be destroyed by card effects.
Okay.
So you throw him into here, and it's like, okay, if they Raigeki, I don't even have to... Marshmallow.
So all the trolls.
But wait, it's going to try to inflict damage to me. Its effect activates, so I could just be like, nay. I ain't going out that way.
What the hell?
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Was that a Juggalo on there?
That might have been a Juggalo. This whole thing might just be references. I mean, hard to say. I mean, comment in the comments if you get the reference. It's dumb as hell. I want to say that I don't support ICP.
They are considered a gang.
Yeah, by some people. Although I think
No, by the American government, they are literally considered a gang.
And you know what? I'm just gonna... Here you go. You can have this.
What exactly does he do?
It's just a monster. I could tribute their monsters and give them this. It has 2,200 attack, but you know, to 4,000, that ain't nothing. So there we go. We get our first win versus Troll. I show off the perfect combo. This is pretty bricky. Not gonna lie. I got about a 50% win rate. So we'll see if we get more luck going into the next duel.
Okay.
Alright, here we are, duel number 2 versus the Cheese, 103.
He's 3% higher than normal cheese.
It sounds almost like a radio station, like, here we are at 103.3, the Cheese.
Whoop. We just have that soundboard.
I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, here today with CB Radio.
Yeah.
And it's Wacky Wednesday today. We're going to be calling people on their phones and telling them that they suck.
And I'm going to give you the traffic, the weather, and
the traffic again. Sorry, I interrupted your joke.
Be like, and the stock market.
Anyway, we're playing against Tryhard Blue Eyes.
Oh,
he's playing the newest in Draw Power, the Pot of Desires. Gonna make that Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon.
Time in the city, my gosh.
Yep. And then, of course, that went to the graveyard, which means he gets to summon a Blue Eyes from his deck. He's going to pick White Spirit Dragon for no adequately explained reason. Okay, so first of all, we're going to search. We're going to use our Fusion Sage and get Polymerization. Because we're about to draw, and you always want to search before you draw, so that there's a chance you don't get 2 Polymerizations. Less chance. So we're going to trade in. We play a lot of level 8s, and this lets you discard one of them to draw 2 cards. And Block Dragon's great because you can activate its effect from the graveyard. Awesome. Okay, so elemental hero Neos.
Or Plasma.
No, Prisma. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah, you
I'm
went
thinking.
with Neos is a
Yeah,
completely
different. So I'm going to target this guy in my extra deck,
Wouldn't
and
be.
then I can send one from my deck, and his name becomes that name. So he's now Bergeron, and because I already have Valkyrion... Okay. He's going to max C. I see how it is. Ha 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 ha.
So what is he doing?
Just every time I special summon, he gets to draw a card.
Oh, that's nice for him.
Yep. It's a sad state of affairs. And, I'm going to go ahead, even though it's going to cost, I'm going to do this just to get this out of the way. We're going to get all of these out of here. And we're going to put this in defense mode, because 3,000 defense is a lot of defense.
Damn. Didn't notice that. I thought he was like a level 4 or something.
No, he's level 8. That's why you could discard him for trade-in.
Hmm.
So that way, because this thing, he can tribute this thing to synchro summon another dragon from his deck. Granted, I can...
Do you want to just stop his chain?
Yeah, I'll just stop it right here. I mean, fuck it.
How do they work?
Ooh,
Effect Veiler.
Effect Veiler, okay.
Even I know what that does.
So he's going to summon fucking magnets, man. Love that.
Oh.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah.
But when it leaves the field from an opponent's card effect, I just get these two out. Hey, what's up?
How's it going, guys?
How's it going? And I could still get it. I mean, 3,500 is still nothing to sniff at.
I forgot.
Granted,
Forgot how high he was.
Yeah. Granted, I lose the ability to, you know...
Beat down?
To beat down... Or I lose the ability to negate stuff.
Oh, that too.
Unfortunately. So I can't stop his plays. I've got some big things. My real hope, though, these are all level 8. If he hadn't done Max C, I probably would have made a rank 8 Ixie monster out of them. Something that can negate some things. Maybe a Titanic Galaxy. He's pretty cool. He's like a big old thing. It looks kind of like he's wearing a skirt, and there's like fireballs and stuff like that.
I wish you could find a picture of that. That kind of looks like the, not the Galgoog, Gundam stuff here.
Yeah. And he's going to try to blow this up, but of course, and he surrendered. Awesome. That's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Block Dragon says none of your rock monsters can be destroyed by card effects. And these are all the Magnet Warriors are rocks.
Yeah.
And Block Dragon himself is a rock. So they can like Raigeki, Darkhold, Torrential Tribute, try to use alternative White Dragon, whatever. None of these can be destroyed. You have to battle over them. Or
now I'm trying to
banish
figure
them
out
or
what
something.
Sudi looks like.
Either way, we'll find out next time. Or not next time. The next duel.
Yeah.
I'm so used to Legs Play.
Side panel, go.
Side play. You should check out the Legs Plays, by the way.
Star Wipe.
Brandon's in there. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Pretty cool guy.
I don't like him.
Shut up, Brandon. And here we are, third duel versus my arch nemesis, Player.
Oh, no.
That rat bastard always shows his ugly head. Oh, see, remember when I told you I could brick?
Yeah, this is a brick, huh?
This is what I got, polymerization. I've got a thing that searches polymerization.
And they're light swarms.
Yeah, oh boy. I've got like a turn if he's good light swarms.
If he's bad,
We'll
you might have half a turn.
By the way, before I forget, I should mention, if you haven't noticed, I've got these sleeves with Imperion Magnum on them and the polymerization. If you want these sleeves, if you want the fucking magnets negation, if you want the deck file, all of those can be found on my Patreon. Any donation of $1 or more will get you everything that I've ever made, all the sleeves and on all the deck files and everything. And if you don't have any money, if you check out my Facebook or I have an Imgur, both are linked in the description, along with the Patreon. And every time something gets a year old, I post it there. So there's that.
I didn't know you have an Imgur.
Yeah, it's to say I have an Imgur, like you can't really post anything, like you just put pictures on it.
Oh, I know. I just didn't know that you had one. So.
Yeah. It's somewhere I can post, because a lot of people...
Even I'm learning these things.
I'm continually surprised by the amount of people who are like, I don't trust Facebook, I don't trust it at all. And it's like, well, just give it a fake name or something. You could sign up as whatever you want. It's not like you got to give them your social security card or anything. And just do
Mike
whatever.
Zuckerberg is not looking into your personal information.
Well, I mean, they look a little bit for, like, ads and stuff, but I don't think it's anything malicious. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I don't know anyone who got their identity stolen through Facebook.
And if they did, they're just going to post it on Facebook.
Yeah. Hey everyone, here's my Social Security card. I remember there was a joke a while ago. They're like, oh hey, Mark Zuckerberg has a giveaway. If you post your Social Security number, you'll get $100. And people believed it.
No, my favorite one is the, like, I can't figure out how to put the password in for my, Facebook thing. It all comes up star, 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 star.
Ha 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 ha.
And people would be like, hey, it's okay, then let me try it.
Oh,
And then they would put their password in, and they're an idiot.
I'm gonna set that just cause it's something. Yeah, I play one of these, and unfortunately it's not. It's basically target 3 banished monsters, shuffle them into the deck, and draw a card. It's good because you need to banish 3 for Block Dragon, but if I get it right off the bat, it's usually not all that great, especially when I've got all polymerizations and things that... Basically, in order to help keep the Imperion Magnus alive, I play this Magnet Force. It says, like, Machine and Rock-type monsters are unaffected by my opponent's monster effects. And this says a monster is unaffected by spell traps. So that way I can bait it out, like, usually what they try to do if I have something that can negate is like, okay, I'll play this thing that'll, like, turn it face down and I'll have to negate that.
Yeah.
And then I'll play Dark Hole. So this way I could be like, no, I'm gonna Forbidden Lance first, and then I'll save my negation. Unfortunately, I'm still taking damage. He's made some big things. He's got, like, a prime materia. Actually...
Again, yeah, that's what swarms are there for. They're to bring out bigger,
you know,
bigger.
let's
or more.
Stall. All the stall. Oh, wait, can he attack with this? No,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Why
He
can't
can't
he
attack and its effects are negated, because he summoned it with this.
Huh?
Yeah. You use this effect, and it's like, you could summon it, but it can't attack this turn, its effects are negated. So I can use these to make my good old friend Gorgonic Guardian. Yeah!
How do you exactly make out, like, friendship letters to this person?
It's very difficult. But he can, during either player's turn, make a monster's attack 0 and negate its effects. So it's only got 1600 attack, but that's fine, because I can go through anything. Fuck! I should have saved my if I saved my Forbidden Lance, I wouldn't be here. Well. Doesn't that just pound my whiskers? Well, I'm pretty much dead.
Good on you, player.
Unfortunately, I didn't get enough blocks to get my Block Dragon out. 22 plus 24. Yeah, that's exactly. Assuming he doesn't summon anything, and oh boy, is he summoning things. So there we go. Like I said, we could have bricks, but that's fine as long as we win at least half the time. I'm still considering this a success.
Yeah, you've already gotten 2 wins on this, so that's at least...
And he's just showing off now.
Oh, come on,
He's
bro.
just like, yeah, and I can also Dragon's Mirror, because I'm... Okay. Okay, he's just going to tribute all those for Dragon's Mirror. For a second, I was like, wait, did he hand me the game? No. He's still just, instead of attacking for 4 monsters for 5,000, he's going to do it with 1. So we'll go into the 4th duel and see if we can keep up this, or not keep up.
You don't keep up this.
Let's get back our streak.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are, 4th duel versus Blind Deity. Interesting, I like how the D in Blind is also the D in Deity.
Well,
That's a pretty neat name.
That just means that he couldn't actually see what he was writing, so he just made an entire...
No.
It's,
No, I'm gonna do this. Yay! Everything works out better than you think. I got the things, and it's not a stink. And let's just go ahead and make Block Dragon 2, because we can. What's up, bro? Your move. Now, if he's playing Kaijus himself, I'm doomed. Because this thing can get over a lot of stuff, but it can't get over being Kaiju'd. I tell you what.
well, that's pretty much what they're made for, isn't it?
Yeah,
What
it's
you
just
described.
getting over these huge behemoths that can't otherwise be stopped.
I just love the idea of it. Like, what can we do that would make something tribute on someone else's field? Let's make giant monster battles.
Giant monster battles.
This needs to happen.
What's strange to me, these are a TCG exclusive. They were made by the American Yu-Gi-Oh company, and they're only in
Americans.
America. So, like, Japan didn't think to come up with kaijus.
Yeah, that is
Americans
a
had to
good
do that.
point.
If I knew what he was playing, I would have played this in defense mode. A sad state of affairs, to be certain. Because this is going to get killed by that. But I still have this, I mean.
It's 4,000.
And that's the thing to keep in mind with this, like, because the big point, like, once you get this guy out, the name of the game becomes
He
your opponent
surrenders.
surrenders.
Yeah, okay.
But I was going to say, the name of the game becomes choosing when to use the negation. And in general, because this is 4,000, you want to wait until they do something that can get rid of this. You don't want to try to stop their plays in motion, because a lot of people, even if you let them go off, are not going to be able to make something that can get rid of this very easily.
Though I wonder, is it once per turn negation? Or?
Yeah, once per turn during either player's turn. So I get one on my turn, I can negate a trap, and on their turn, I can stop them from doing stuff.
So essentially, you get two around.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's pretty nice.
That's not pretty nice. That is hardcore painful.
We'll see you in the 5th duel. And here we are, the 5th duel versus dun-dun-dun, a katana-wielding dog. My God. What nightmares.
What has science done?
What has science done? We're going to trade in our block dragon because it's the best. Well then, isn't that just a tricky pickle? We got 2 of these, so let's set one and hope he can't overcome 2,000. But, yeah, we were just talking, Brandon was like, man, this thing is such a beast. It's like, yeah, that's why I chose to make it. Why are you playing YouTube videos when we're making a YouTube video, Brandon?
I was gonna check the Hardleg. I haven't checked the newest episodes.
Why was there an ad playing? There shouldn't be
because
ads on
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there shouldn't be no damn ads on my video. I run an ad-free channel.
Wow, you sound so obsessed with
All Patreon. Only Patreon. Forever.
America.
America. But, yeah. So the magnets, they actually have a lot they can do. The little ones actually have the effect that during either player's turn, or no, during your opponent's turn, you could tribute it and special summon one of the original Magnet Warriors from your deck. So you can like normal summon them, do a thing, and then when
and
their
the
opponents
original
come,
ones are just normal monsters.
they're just normal monsters,
Okay.
but they have a field spell that's like if your opponent attacks a magnet, no, it's like an Earth Rock monster.
Mm-hmm.
Your opponent attacks an Earth Rock monster, and they're not destroyed at the end of the turn. Like if your opponents are not destroyed, they return to the hand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically like, yeah, you can
turn
attack.
them into spirits, essentially.
No, I turn them not really at all.
Well,
Sorry.
Whenever I think return to the hand, I instantly think spirits.
No,
so.
it's just the fact that like I swapped this out for a defense position normal monster. It's like, yeah, you can run over it, but if you do, my field spell is going to send you back to the hand.
Mm. Oh, send them. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And then the field spell also is like you can discard a card to summon a magnet from your graveyard, so they could just go crazy summoning more things over and over again.
Yeah, I was getting distracted by the idea. You said rock monster, and all I could think is a rock monster. Dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun. Ouch.
They just had matching ties. Yeah.
I completely Oh yeah, okay, yeah, but they have a lot of cool stuff they could do. But I just looked at this and I was like, I just have to make this
Every time.
I just have to make this as fast as possible and not worry about anything else. Well, there's one of them. I could summon my thing. What would that? But that would get rid of that. I don't want to do that yet.
Yeah.
That's a desperation move. What I'm going to do
is
give him a kaiju. Happy birthday. Then I'm going to special summon my own kaiju. My own Gamecill. The sea turtle kaiju. I'm going to kill this because this is going to summon a dragon every turn.
Yeah. No.
So, you know, I didn't do a lot, but I did a little. I stalled him a little bit. I don't think he's going to be. Like, he'll have to suicide these into that, and then I'm taking 1900. Maybe he could summon another monster, but it's probably not going to have.
Are all
what would that be? 20. He'd have to have like 30-something attack.
Yeah.
But what were you going to say?
Are all the kaijus water, or
No, they're all different attributes.
So it's. And they're. Are any of them dragons, or?
I think one or two of them might be dragons. I think the first one, the one that's like kind of like Godzilla, is a dragon.
Makes sense.
Yep, he's just gonna crash the turtles into each other. My best hope right now, if I can get another Magnet Warrior, because this guy's like, when you summon him, you can summon another Magnet Warrior.
Ah, okay.
So that's how you can make rank 3 plays and stuff like that and stall. And then once I got that, then it's like, okay, well once that goes to the graveyard, I'll have 3.
So right now he's just
the
chipping
one.
at you.
He's just chipping away.
Man, this is on duel 7, right?
No, we're on duel 5.
Oh yeah, 5-5.
Yeah. You're looking at the. I have a sheet where I keep track on paper.
I'm not looking.
What I'm winning.
I'm just like, for some odd reason, I thought the last duel was duel 6.
I see. Yeah. Well, now I have 2 Valkyrions. So let's just go ahead and get that block turtle. It's not much.
but it's bigger than what they got.
Yeah. Bada bingo. And it can't be destroyed by card effects, which is always good. Let's kill the one that has 1900 attack.
Okay.
Yay. Because this thing is not going to be... Granted, this is a tuner. You might be able to tune with it.
Yeah.
You make one of those synchro shogun.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you've ever watched the
show.
the Japanese dub.
Oh, great.
I haven't. I don't really watch the show, but when I'm doing card art, sometimes if I know it's a character from the anime, I'll look up what the anime version looks like. Hey, let's just hope he can't negate this. So we got our Prisma. Go ahead and send Berzion. His name is my name too now. Yep. Waiting. Okay. Now, can he negate polymerization?
Will he negate polymerization?
Nope.
Find out later.
Which means the thing too is about like most of the stuff that like summons card or that negates summons can't negate the activation of polymerization. And he's gonna Fiendish Chain, and I'm gonna be like,
That's nice.
Nay?
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
I know, right? How do they work? Fucking magnets. I'm gonna attack with the big one and hope that he doesn't have like Rippling Mirror Force or something.
Book of the Moon.
Okay, that kind of sucks, but it still has 4,000 defense. I can't negate his stuff, but it's going to be difficult to get over.
Mm-hmm.
The only other problem, if he does use Raigeki because this is face down, this won't be able to protect it, or like Dark Hole or something.
Ah.
Why would you tribute that? It has 0 attack. I think he meant to set it.
I think he's going to quit.
Probably. Be like, behold,
Yep.
I present to you, master. Here's my giant 0 attack point asshole for you to ram into. That got weird. Let's go into the 6th duel. Here we are, 6th duel, the halfway point.
I thought we were at the 20th.
But no, don't. You're giving people the illusion that I do duels and don't show them. I've showed every single duel I've done. Also, this guy's name is... Comment in the comments. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that block dragon. Let's just go ahead and get another fusion.
That's not even lead speak. That's just he hit the keyboard and hoped that something would happen.
I don't know. It's too organized. It's like
no.
He's got
Chimps and Shakespeare again.
It just happened. Oh boy. Oh, we're in for some trouble, folks. He's going hardcore. All I have is magnet force. That's not gonna help. I don't have any machines or rocks. I have 1 monster. Oh, it's another Blue Eyes deck. Fortunately, okay. So, this is a 3-card combo. I need Valkyrion, Berzion, and Polymerization.
Mm-hmm. This guy is going hard in the paint for this.
He is. He's going to try to banish this, but I'm going to be like, nay. Oh, he banished it anyway. Well, I could pretend. But yeah, so
that was a pretty good pretend.
Berzion. I have 3 Berzions. I have 3 Elemental Hero Prismas. And I have 3 Alpha, the Electromagnetic Warrior.
Okay.
And the latter 2 can either search or turn into Berzion. There you go. So there's 9 cards that I could have gotten out of my deck that would have allowed me to do that. So everything works out.
And you're so boned, buddy.
Yeah, I think, have I made this every duel? Most duels.
Pretty much almost every duel.
Almost kind of partway every duel.
America.
And he's just going to Gospel of Revival. Or you can banish this to stop it from being destroyed. Okay, so quick question. 1, 2... Okay.
There's more than enough bricks.
I'm just going to attack into that. Ouch. Because that gives me 3 rocks in the graveyard. Supplies. It's a block dragon. And I can make them both unaffected by monster effects. So neither of them can be destroyed. Neither of them can be affected by monster effects for this turn. And I can, if worse comes to worse and they do destroy this, I have fucking...
4,400 attack.
Yeah.
Oh no, 4,000. I thought there was 400.
Even if they do somehow get rid of this... Oh, he tributed it. Bastard. And then he's gonna Gospel of Revival. Yeah, go ahead. Summon that back out, and he's going to be like, I'm going to banish your spell trap, and I'm going to be like, go for it. I could chain this whenever the fuck I want. Go ahead, make your Cyber Dragon Infinity. It'll be funny. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you surrender. Yeah, because if he made he's going to go for Cyber Dragon Infinity, but he can't absorb this, and he can't even negate its effects because he's unaffected by monster effects.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to ram over it, and just going to be like, ah, fuck you, Blue Eyes, eat shit, I'll kill you, I'll kill your whole families, I don't care who sees,
Sir,
blood
sir,
will run
sir,
in the streets.
Sir, calm down, sir.
I still don't really like Cyber Infinity Dragon. Okie dokie, here we are, 7th duel versus Soapment Broke Jess. I'm gonna try to go first. Yay. I've been getting lucky. I haven't bricked that much.
Soap and broaches.
Yes, something like that. Fortunately, we have no additional protection. It's just gonna be that. But maybe we'll get some in the next time. There we go. Bada bingo.
Bada bango.
Bada Imperion. What up, guys? I'm on the sleeves. I've got yellow on my sword and blue on my shoulder.
And pink on my wings.
Yep, I'm a centaur of magnets. How does that even work? He's got little wings. He's got little wingly doos. I don't even.
Does that mean that the actual like horse legs and him snap on with that satisfying magnet sound?
I don't know. I kind of want to see the anime to see what the fusion looks like of this, because I'm sure it would show both of them somehow coming together.
It would be great if that, like, when they formed, they would actually start causing problems with the technology on.
It just can't work at all.
My magnet warriors make it so your cell phones don't work.
Ha ha!
It's like we don't.
Oh, it's magnets versus ABC.
So
interesting.
it's essentially Legos versus.
It's essentially
Duplos.
it's essentially Yugi versus Kaiba. He's got the ABC Dragon Cannon, and I've got the Superconductive Machine Imperion Magnum. They're both giant fusion monsters.
His are just simple letters. Yours are entire sentences.
Yeah,
and
he
paragraphs.
doesn't even know. I'm gonna teach him how I know my ABCs.
Yes.
Nay. Fucking magnets.
And let's see how well this does.
And let's show me that
Are
ooh, he's
you
gonna
were
try to do
hoping for
stuff.
a surrender screen?
No, I was hoping he would be like Raigeki, and then I would summon out the other two, and then it'd go to my turn, and I just polymerization them back together.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Oh, yay, polymerization. B Buster Drake, but of course he can't attack this turn with it.
This B Buster
Ooh,
Drake.
Galaxy Soldier.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Oh, he's gonna make a Cyber Dargon Infinity Dargon. I am not sure if this gets. Okay. Let's see. If this face-up card leaves the field, does it leave the field if it becomes Ixie's material? I'm not sure how that works. Because I know it doesn't count as being on the field, but I'm not sure if that means it leaves the field. It's weird. You'll see.
Yeah, I get you, man.
Sadness. He just
Much
didn't quite
sadness.
do enough. He had enough things to out me for everything. I didn't expect the Galaxy Soldier into that. Yep. We may have just lost this one. Just outskilled, outplayed.
Out Dargon.
He can't do that every turn. But he managed to do it this turn.
I feel like there's a rant going on inside your soul.
No. It just sucks that, like, that being attached as Ixie material is just weird.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't left the field, but he's left the field. Well. Set. Set.
Anubis.
Stall for game?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he won't be able to summon ABC Dragon Buster anytime soon. I mean, surely that won't happen. Oh no. He's got a gold gadget that's shiny and new. Oh, he's just gonna attack over it. But which will he attack with first?
The smart play.
Let's try Forbidden Lance! He's probably just gonna negate that.
What do I do? What do I do? Why is he taking so long on this?
Because he's trying to decide, because when if he detaches, he loses its attack. He gets attack equal to how many things he's attached to. He's trying to see if he could still kill me, which he can.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Magnus doesn't always work. It loses to Cyber Dragon Infinity ABCs. At least on this case. He got kind of lucky. Next time, he won't be so lucky next time.
Next time you won't be so lucky. And yeah. I'm a hype man.
And here we are, 8th duel versus HTR. Brandon, what does HTR stand for?
High headroom.
Oh. I was going to be hide the rum.
I was going for the HHR.
Hide the rum! No one can know. Comment in the comments with what you think HTR stands for. Homeroom teacher? That's the wrong letters.
Yeah. Hot time in the city.
Hit the runner?
Hitler runner.
Yep. Who thought, really? Except for who starts with a W. Unless you spell it H-O-O. That just reminded one of my favorite Game Grumps sketch. And yes, I'm going to blatantly steal a Game Grumps thing. And they're like, they're talking about this funny sketch character they came up with. That they're like, this would be funny, but only for like 2 seconds. And then the joke's done. And it's like an Asian doctor whose name is Doctor Who with an H-O-O. And the sketch would just be like, he'd be standing there and someone would come in and be like, oh, hey, Doctor Who, where's your TARDIS? And he'd be like, I'm not that Doctor Who! And that's the whole joke. That's everything. That's all you could do, is just have him be angry that one time. What is this guy doing?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he had the ability to make some pretty sick synchros, and he didn't. I'm going to get OTK'd by 6 Samurai.
How are you going to get OTK'd? He can't even attack.
He can attack.
Oh, crap. I forgot this is...
Yeah.
I thought that you had gone
I set Forbidden Lance because I could do nothing else. I need polymerization. There are 6 cards in my deck that are polymerization. The 3 polymerizations, and then 3 Fusion Sage that let me grab it. But like essentially getting Fusion Sage is the same as getting polymerization. So it's like there's 6 copies of it.
It's kind of like getting terraforming is the exact same as getting...
It's like getting a field spell.
Yeah. And halftime Reagan.
I don't get it.
HTR.
Ah, halftime Reagan. Halftime rally?
Ooh,
Magnum Shield. Interesting. But also stupid. Now my hope it's either that or if I can get trade in, I could get my Block Dragon and perhaps get a fusion that way. Either one's good. And I mean I can get rid of this with stuff. I might, nope, that's no good.
Yeah, that's...
Let's see here. When level 5 or higher activates its effect, you can negate the activation and destroy it.
Is that like the final form of...
No, not even close.
Is A form of Stardust?
No. This is from the newer show. So what I'm going to do is just stall. I'm just a stalling, Paulin guy.
Stall a monster.
It's all I can do. And hope he doesn't negate this summon somehow. Because that would be a bad time. And then I probably need to... I'm stuck between, like, if I use Gamecill on this, because this can negate Imperious's effect. Because he's level 10. This can't, but there's a lot of, like, cards that 6 Samurai players might play, the Battle Guard cards.
Yeah.
That can fuck me over, like traps, if he has a 6 Samurai on the field. So if I get rid of that, he won't be able to use the traps. But if he has like a non-6 Samurai trap, and I try to negate it, he's going to negate me. If I get rid of this... Yeah, okay, yeah, get rid of this. That's the solution, because then I can negate the traps and not have to worry about anything. That is assuming that I somehow managed to,
get an upper hand in this?
Yeah. Granted, 6 Samurai, they're known for swarming, but they're not known for really high attack.
Yeah, but they have great effects.
Yeah, but most of their effects destroy.
Yeah.
So this can't be destroyed, and it's got 3,000 defense. So I could probably sit on this for a little while.
Unless he summons something big from that extra deck he's got over there.
Yeah, but he needs a tuner again. And once 6 Samurai really, like, they play everything, and then they have everything on the field, and then there's nothing they can do. There's just nothing. Also hope I can get my pot of avidity and put these back in there. Because I had everything. I didn't have the polymerization. I just need that fusion. Forbidden Lance, okay, set. Then I can make him unaffected by spell traps. And it'll lower his attack by 800, which won't affect his defense. He's got that, that's gonna let him draw. Well, you know what, there's no point in oh, now he could synchro, he's got a tuner.
Oh.
He can make a 9 or a 5. Oh, he's just gonna draw that one card. Okay.
You're gonna...
So he can make a 5 or a 9. Or a 12, possibly.
Possibly.
No, he can't make a 12, never mind. Unless there's a level 5 tuner I don't know about. But I'm trying to think like level... Ooh. A Cynicism. So you could target a 6 samurai, special summon a samurai with with a different name, but equal attack. So now well, that just makes him make a 5. Now he can make a rank 3, I guess. Or he can make a 8. Because 3 plus 3 and 2. But again, I can't think of anything. Okay, he's going to make Phantom Knight of Breaksword, which destroys things. I don't think he quite thought this through. It's target a card he controls and a card I control and destroy both of them. Yeah, go ahead. I'm fine with this.
You gotta read your effects there, buddy.
You gotta read those cards. I mean, granted, this guy has kind of a long effect. Like, be summoned by banishing 3, cannot be special summoned other ways, rock monsters cannot be destroyed except by battle. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add up to 3 rock-type monsters from your deck whose levels equal 8. Which is a cool thing. That means if this guy gets destroyed and I'm not dead, I can add either like one of the Magnet Warriors, the big ones.
Yeah.
So now I can make a 6 because he used double-edged sword technique.
Make something bigger.
So he can negate the traps, of which I have exactly one, that magnet thing, and you still don't have enough defense to get over me.
And there we go.
Well, there's my polymerization, and I've got one of the 3. I just need the other ones. So yeah, like I said, you know what? Unless something interesting happens, we'll be back. Oh no! Oh, he's used breakthrough skill. He's going to negate my effects. It'd be a pity if there was something that could stop him from negating my effects. Now I'm not affected by your effect affecting my effect.
Effectively.
Yep. Of course, he can banish this from the graveyard and use it again next turn. So I gotta do some shit. Oh, okay, never mind. No, he's going to try to do it anyway.
Seriously?
I was like, oh, all he has to do is wait till next turn, and then he can use this. But now he's wasted it.
Very much so. Yes.
Yep. Problem? .jpg. Oh hey. Oh wait, no.
You still need one more because they're all banished.
Yeah, well no, this will let me search one, this can turn into one, but I have to leave this out in attack position.
I'd take out his big guy now with your kaiju.
My kaiju? Yeah. Get rid of that. And then I can attack into it and secure the fact that I'm not taking too much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't think about that part.
Yeah, but it's still... I know small plans. I don't know big ones.
Small plans, yeah. So I'll use this to grab Bergeron, and then next turn I can normal summon this and make it Valkyrion, and then I can fusion summon, assuming he doesn't do assuming he doesn't make something that, like, negates spells. Which, as 6 Samurai, he could do that pretty easily.
Yeah.
He also might be able to negate this. Well, there go all my... Oh wait, he can't be destroyed, but his effect's still negated.
Yeah.
Well, yep, nothing I could do there. A sad state of affairs. Oh yeah, I was going to attack into that. But whatever, I could take 2... Watch, I'm going to lose by 300 damage exactly. Yeah. It's going to be a sad state of affairs.
Oh.
Okay, he's making that. But do you have anything to destroy them?
He will in a moment.
Doesn't look like
Give
it.
me a sec. Give me a sec.
He can make a 8. So, Scrap Dragon? Scrap Dragon could get rid of this. But if he destroys this with Scrap Dragon, then I can get the other magnet. Ouch. My most of me. Yeah! He's dumb, and so I win. I win because my opponents suck.
HTR doesn't stand for much, does it?
Nope. He thought wrong.
He taught wrong.
No, he thought wrong. And wrong is spelled with an R.
Yeah.
Because he spelled wrong too. Okay, here we are. 9th duel versus Dream Taiki. Taiki? Something?
Not everybody's got to get the good names like HTR.
Nope. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh my.
You
So
are perfect in every way, aren't you?
We have the ability to do things, but two things. One, it's going to take us 2 turns.
Okay.
Assuming we don't draw something, is going first. 2, no extra deck, which means probably Monarchs. If he has Monarchs, he has the ability to remove stuff from our hand and shut down the extra deck. Both of which are devastating. Just absolutely devastating to this deck. I'm doing the Heath Ledger like, people lose their minds with my hands. You can't see it because there's no face cam, and there probably won't be. I don't know. I was thinking about. How
does? Wait, is that a pendulum?
Oh no! Yeah, that's some Morphages.
How is that? He's gonna have it in the
A Morphage slot machine. No, Morphages are the glass cannon of lockdown decks. If he opens perfectly, he'll stop me from doing anything. If he does not,
so it's the pretty little brick.
Pretty Little Brick. Not familiar with that one.
Oh no, I'm just like saying like it's the best kind, but it's very bricky.
Oh, no, it's not that it's bricky. It's that, so all the Amorphages have these effects. It's like, while you control an Amorphage monster, neither player can activate spell cards. Neither player can tribute monsters. So he could shut down my spells, and then I can't do anything. But if he gets one, like they each have a different effect. Like this one negates trap cards while it's in there. And during his standby phase, he has to tribute an Amorphage to keep these up. But he's not stopping my monster effects. So what I can do is normal summon this guy. He's going to let me get another magnet. This magnet's going to let me get Bergeron. Harrison Bergeron.
You mean that guy with the chains?
Yes. I'm not doing the whole thing.
Oh.
I'm going to make this. Oh, wait, I don't even need to negate. What does this do? Okay. And then I'll just attack this. Bada bingo. Ouch. So that's the thing, like, they're a slot machine because if he had gotten something that, like, negated my summons, or negated me... Oh, wait, doesn't this say... Oh, pendulum or flipped face up. He should have pendulum... If he could have pendulum summoned that, I wouldn't have been able to summon anything from the extra deck. But he got 2 5s, so he can't do that. Yeah, like I said, they're a slot machine. If they open right, if you get the scales that happen to go against your opponent...
Then they'll tip in your favor?
Yeah, they have ways to, like, swap them out, but they have to wait a turn. Because, like, this thing is, like, every time one gets destroyed, he can add one to his hand. So now he can, like, customize his loadout to go against me. But both of these are going to be destroyed because he has nothing to tribute for them. So he's got to hope that he can get what he needs and use it correctly. Fortunately, I still have this. Because, again, their effects are like, you can't do this while you control an Amorphage card. So if he only controls 1, or if he controls 2, and I can, like, kill one and then use Gamecill to get over the other one, I can shut him down. It all depends on... So yeah, standby phase, he's got to pay that mate. He's got to tribute a monster to keep them there.
Sadly, he doesn't have any monsters.
He has no monsters.
So, good luck with that, bro.
So can he rebuild his scales, is the question.
The waters did recede.
If not...
And we rebuilt.
I've won, essentially. Yeah, I played basically like a pure Morphage deck a while ago. It's one of my more popular ones.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it won like 9 out of 10 duels. And the whole time I'm just like, I cannot be this lucky. This deck is terrible. I am just getting great hands. 1850, okay.
I thought it was 1650.
It is, but this thing
Adds
is like
200.
It's for every Amorphage he gets 100 attack. That includes itself. That includes this card. Like control Amorphage. Neither player can activate effects as Chain Link 2. But I'm not going to make Chain Link 2. I'm going to do Chain Link 1. And just make your attack 0, so you ram into me. And die.
Have fun. Have fun.
Good luck, and have fun with it.
America.
America. Yeah,
I'm using that a lot this episode.
I think that unless this is like a solemn something, I think I've got this.
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright, here comes Moment of Truth. Will he negate this somehow? Doesn't look like it.
He hasn't done anything towards it, so...
Nope. GG. No re. And I don't even need, like, it doesn't even matter what that is at this point.
Good luck, bro.
Because I can negate anything. And he's only got one. And this is more than enough. So we get our 7th win. This has already beat the spread. It's done way better. Let's go into the 10th duel and see if we can match out one more win, or if we'll end up 7-3. Okay, here we are, last and final duel versus PPR. Once again, break out your acronyms.
Mm-hmm.
What does PPR stand for? Potty poopy person?
Wow.
No, potty poopy rebel. He doesn't potty poopy where most people potty poopy.
Hmm.
And let's see.
Pretty Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we trade in our Gamma Seal? Should we save it for in case he gets something, or should we get more spell traps?
I'd save it, because that thing has helped you,
We'll see what happens.
just in case they're able to get something, pretty out.
Well, no, we're... Okay, never mind. Sorry. I don't know why I asked you. Not that you're, like, bad, but it's like, okay, we're going first. He's gonna have 6 cards to get rid of me.
Yeah, yeah.
So we need to be like, stop spell trap, stop that. Ooh, interesting. A fusion deck of your own, eh? He's playing the Japanese polymerization.
Wait, where? Oh, wow, that is. Why
Uh,
exactly is that different?
What can he fuse? I haven't the slightest idea what
We
he's
don't,
playing.
so leave it a mystery.
Yeah, we'll try it. If he's got Raigeki, we can get rid of it.
Yeah.
If he's got another polymerization, we feel shame. Fright Furs. Interesting. So yeah, that's going to let him fusion again. A sad state of affairs, to be certain.
Game state of affairs.
There goes Fright for Tiger. And it's going to blow up both of those. Let's just lower his attack, because we can. So that way he's not even going to get over that. Oh, and by the way... Let's just get those out of here.
Get out of here.
What up, bro? Oh, he had that too? Son of a whore! That lets him fusion from his graveyard.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So he could make like another one of these? Or, whoa. What is this? Target one monster, send to the graveyard. This card cannot attack opponent directly the turn this is activated. And it can't make a second attack. Interesting. Well, there goes Alpha. Did I have any of the other ones? He just had all the fusion abilities. That's dead. So I need to kill this because this is once per turn.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this
And
before.
it's got the highest attack.
It's a fucking Kraken, man.
Let's get cracking.
Oh,
How's it going, guys?
what's up? It'd be a shame if someone were to fusion. Dun 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 dun.
Boom.
Let's just kill that. I don't like that. Now he's got to be able to do other things, and he has less resources. Ooh, a hoot hoot owl. That's gonna let him add polymerization. Okay, yet again, I should have. The rule of thumb: if they have more cards than you, wait for them to do something that can get rid of this and negate that. Don't try to stop
them
their
from-
plays in the action, because you don't know what they're going to do.
And that's...
So we'll let him fusion something, and then we can negate its effect if it tries to destroy us. Don't let him bait things out, because it's going to be difficult for him to get something with over
4,000.
4,000. So he could try to send us to the graveyard, and I could be like, nah, dog, I ain't going out that way. Fucking magnets, man. Magnets on a squid? Who would have thought? But here you saw it.
Well, you see him with the metal, like, arms and such.
Oh yeah, we fucked his shit up.
Yeah.
He didn't even know. Check that fright first.
Superior fusion sandwich.
Yeah. I'll see you guys on the end screen. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Imperion Magnum Turbo went 8-2. Like I said, we got a little bit lucky, but this is still a pretty decent deck. You can see this thing is just a behemoth, and if you can make it first turn, along with stuff like Block Dragon, your opponent's just screwed. There's just nothing they can do.
There are a couple things, but it's very niche what they can...
Yeah, they've got to have a lot of outs to that.
Yeah.
So pretty fun deck overall. Brandon, did you enjoy yourself while you were here?
I enjoyed myself. I
had some fun?
I found some monsters out that I really liked, like the
kaijus that you didn't know about, because
I
you
didn't
haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while.
Yeah, well, I haven't really been playing deep, and I just know about some stuff. And that guy right there,
Yeah.
I finally figured out what he is. The Zeong.
The Zeon.
The Zeong.
Oh, okay.
Because
That's
Gundam
from
is,
Gundam. Brandon's a big Gundam fan. Comment in the comments if you like Gundams. But anyway, next time on Legs Play, going for Spooky Halloween edition, we're going to be having some ghost tricks. We might get some sick burns.
You can't see how triggered my face is right now.
Until then, good luck and have fun.